What's up, guys? It's me, your boy SteveRandom here, and in today's video, I'm going to be doing a different video. It's not going to be a cologne video. It's a pretty random video, but it's something that I've been wanting to do for a while. Can you guys remember that Versace Euros versus Versace Dylan Blue, and which one I like better? I introduced in that video. I said that I'll be doing a motivational video just because I like to motivate people. And it's been about 3-4 months and I haven't even done it, so I think it's time that I do it. It's time that I help some of you guys get motivated. By the title of this video, it looks like it's clickbait and it looks like it's whatever, but I guarantee you, if you watch this whole video, I hope I helped you. That's all I want to hope for. I hope I helped you. I mean, I just want to help somebody out there that's struggling. I personally, just before I get started, everyone struggles, everyone has problems, everyone faces a difficulty time or difficulty throughout until today, like what their age is today. So let's say if you were like 17 today, from when you were born to when you're 17, you've had problems. No one has been born from, like, let's say someone is 18 right now, from 0 to 18 and had no problems, or from 0 to 60, or from 0 to 5, or from even 0 to 1 years old. You're gonna have problems. Like, as soon as you're born into this world, you're gonna have a problem, and everyone faces problems. So step one, things I do to keep me going forward and to keep me motivated to achieve better things and to keep going forward, is step one is to not blame my problems. I don't blame my own problems. You shouldn't blame your own problems. And just before I go even further in this video, I want to clarify that if you right now in your life are doing fine and you're feeling good and you're feeling well and you're achieving what you can achieve, and you're doing your best and you're motivating yourself to keep going, I am not saying that you should change to what I think. I'm not saying you should change to what I think. I'm just here to help somebody out there, somebody that needs some help. All right, that's all I'm doing. I don't want to change your opinions, and some of you guys that are like doing good and working your behind off, I don't want to change your guys' opinion to force, like, to be mine. No, I don't want to do that. I just want to help somebody out there. If you're struggling or whatever, just watch this video and I hope to help you. So as I said, step one was to not blame my own problems. So I mean, I'm not gonna everyone has problems, and you're not gonna don't blame anybody for your problems, and also don't be surprised that you have problems, because everybody has problems. So that's just step one. Step two is something I keep moving forward with, or I keep motivating myself with, is to have some jokes, have something going on, some entertainment, some laughter, whatever entertains you. You gotta have that. Otherwise, with me, it's basically just having fun. I mean, it's really easy for me. I just, somebody that cracks jokes and laughs, and if I have somebody like that around me, it helps me move forward a lot. And some of you guys might be maybe watching your favorite show. If you watch your favorite show, you can stay happy. And sometimes, if you can't watch that favorite show, like, let's say your Netflix account just finished, or you can't pay your I think it's like $9 a month or whatever, you can't pay it anymore, that's when you're gonna have to change. You have to change your thing. Because first, before I considered, okay, just to have jokes and just to have fun and laugh and enjoy life as my second step to keep moving forward. Before that, it was like I was playing soccer, so whenever I played soccer, I would enjoy my life. I would enjoy it much more. I would enjoy it better. But since, I got injured, injured my hip, I can't play soccer for like another few months. So I'm gonna have to deal with something else to keep me moving forward. And that's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say that sometimes you're gonna have to change, and you can't like stick to one thing. If you guys know what I mean. Like, you can't just find a source of entertainment or whatever makes you happy. You can't just stick to that. You're gonna have to have some options, because, and what I mean by this is basically, this is just something that helps me move forward. So what I like laughing. I like, sometimes I might watch a comedy comedy movie or something, just to keep me moving forward, because everyone has their ups and downs. Everyone has their problems, as I said before. You're just gonna have to find something to keep you moving forward. And let's just say you don't have any more options. You're at the verge of doing something terrible. You're at the verge of doing something terrible that's not worth it. It's not anything. It doesn't mean anything, and just you shouldn't be considering anything like that. The reason sometimes people have those thoughts about either committing suicide, like just being alone, not wanting anybody in their life, sometimes not even like, I don't know, communicating anymore. Now, I personally haven't had that experience before, but if some people have, I don't know how they feel, how they got into that position. But one thing I feel like that can help is that a lot of people tell me, like, or no, I've had one or two people that tell me. One girl, she had like a boyfriend that was really, really bad to her, and really, like, it was her first boyfriend, and he was really bad to her. He was like, sometimes he would even abuse her. I don't know where he is right now. I think he's in like juvenile, jail or whatever. But basically, I think he would like just not treat her well, and she obviously reported that he doesn't treat her well, and that all that stuff that's bad. And after that, she said that, I hate all the boys in the world. I don't want a boyfriend anymore. Now, in my head, obviously, like, I'm also trying to help somebody like that, but I'm trying to say that shouldn't be the case. Just because you had a first bad experience, like the first experience you've had, it was bad, doesn't mean that everybody in the world is as bad as that person, because obviously there are problems, as I said before, and they are a lot of ups and downs that you're gonna have. Like, I'm only 16, turning 17 in a few weeks, and I've had ups and downs, and I'm only 17, and like, it's not because I'm young right now. I'm gonna have my ups and downs in school and that stuff. It's not that. It's that everybody has problems. Behind this camera right now, whoever's watching us, I know you've had problems. Everyone has problems. That's like one of the things in life. Life is right here. You branch out into problems and moving forward, and then the problems turn into either going down the problem route or joining with the moving forward route. And let me draw this out for you guys to get a clear representation. So I drew something out. Also, I was thinking about this, and I was saying, how are you guys going to believe me if I'm only 16 and turning 17 in a few weeks? How is someone that's like 40 years old and has been through life going to believe me? Well, I mean, I'm not here for you guys to take my words. If you feel good, you feel good. Keep moving forward. Just don't, do the opposite of what I'm trying to say. All I'm doing here is just to help some of you guys. I'm not here to be like, oh, take my advice and, you will live nicely and happily. And, not everyone's the same. You gotta understand that. Some people, sometimes like to figure out problems on their own, try to figure out how to get ahead of their problems on their own and not depend on other people. And that's same with me. I like that, but what I'm trying to say is that some people are going to have different ways of dealing with things than other people will. And obviously some, decide tragically to end their life. Some decide, I'm going to deal with this problem, I'm going to keep moving forward. It's the balance that you got to keep. But this is what I drew. And I hope this shows, I drew here life right there, and then problems and more problems right there. And basically, I think you're gonna get the gist after I tell you guys what's happening. Problems lead to more problems, or you fix the problems. And now you can decide which one. You have two options. You have more problems or fixing problems. And if you start out life good and you move forward and you have less problems and you keep moving forward, you can either join the problems route or you can join to the moving forward more. And then the moving forward more breaks up into problems again, or moving forward more and more. Same with this side, it starts off with problems, then becomes more problems, or fixing the problem, then it becomes here, stop, or more and more problems in the middle. Stop shouldn't really be an option for you guys. You don't want to do something stupid to risking your life just because of one stupid little thing that upset you or something. You don't want to do that. There's many things out there in the world that can change you, can make you feel better. This is not an option. So I'm gonna just cover this. But here we have more and more problems, and then we have moving forward. So these kind of relate. Both of these relate to each other. It's just that if you go on the outside, you're going to either go into more problems or you're going to go into more problems. So I think you guys get the chart. I try to do a good job. I hope I did a good job. But the third and final thing and the final step I'd like to do is pretty short and simple, is that try to pick good people to be surrounded by. And now you might be wondering, hey Steve, how do I know if this guy around me is good? How do I know if the friends around me are good? Now, simple enough. You gotta be patient. You gotta know that if you met this guy, and then a week later you guys were hanging out with other friends, you as a group friend were hanging out, and then another week that guy did something bad and he's just used to doing stuff bad, or that girl did something bad and is just used to doing stuff bad, then they're probably not a good friend to hang around. And if you're facing difficulty and you're facing problems and you're asking them for help and they don't help you back, or they say, Steve, you're, or it's like somebody says, to you that they're not going to help you, they're not going to do anything about it, which is pretty dumb. But people like that, you just got to automatically just get out of my life. I'm going to keep moving forward, which is the goal. Keep moving forward and not go into the problems route. Because when someone like that is interfering with your life, that somebody that's not willing to help when you're facing difficulty, or somebody that's doing some stuff that are wrong and you don't accept that, then that just means more problems. So you don't want to keep going in that path. You want to go into the moving forward path, as I said. It's honestly your opinion, guys. This is just supposed to be an educational kind of video, and if you don't want to take my advice, sure, it's fine. I also want to keep moving forward. This is basically how I try to keep moving forward, and obviously some days are this is me, I'm moving forward, and some days I just drop straight down because of some problems that have happened continuously throughout the day. But then I remember that tomorrow is going to be a different day. It's going to be another day, a different day, a better day, and the next day afterwards even better, and then the third day afterwards it's better. And you keep moving forward, and you don't think about something so dumb and risk your life for it, or risk your time for it. life is short. You don't have much time to think about stupid problems. So that was it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a little bit of a serious video, but this series I'm gonna call Serious Talks. So if you guys want to see another sort of thing relating to this motivation kind of stuff, let me know in the comments below. And again, the series, I'm gonna call it Serious Talks. But if you guys did get anything out of this video, let me know in the comments, because I want to know if I helped somebody out there, or if you want to share this to somebody and that's struggling. Sure, go ahead, share it. I mean, that only helps. Yeah, subscribe if you want to see more videos. Plenty of random videos coming soon, and peace.